What happened? Why didn't you show up to the client meeting today?
I'm really sorry, Yui. I had to rush to help this girl who nearly got hit by a car, and I ended up in the hospital. So I've been taken off the project.
Wait, what? Are you serious?
Whoa, Murase, you did it again. Congrats on being the #1 sales rep again. Haha, you know it. Someday, I also hope to design an app that'll touch the lives of all people. I'm Keiji Sato, and I work at Tokitoki Incorporated. We create cool mobile games and apps. In a nutshell, my job is all about marketing and sales, and making sure our team runs well.
Hey, Murase, big thanks for all the hard work you've put in this month.
Oh, hey, Yui. Honestly, all that effort was totally worth it.
And this is Yui, and she runs the show here as our CEO.
Keiji, I see you're having a tough time. I can give you some advice for client meetings next time we chat. Can you set aside some time?
Definitely, I'd really appreciate that.
You better step it up, Keiichi. You know Yui cares a lot about the results.
A few days later.
Great improvement, Keiji. Your pitch deck is so much easier to follow now. You're all set for that client meeting coming up next week.
It's all thanks to you, Yui. I'll make sure I nail the presentation, so don't miss it. But in the end, I couldn't even make it to that meeting.
Keiji, what happened? Why didn't you show up to the client meeting today?
I'm really sorry, Yui.
Please don't tell me you just overslept or something.
No, it's nothing like that. I ended up in the hospital after saving a girl who almost got hit by a car. So I've been taken off the project.
Wait, what? Are you serious? Oh, wait a sec. Where are you getting treated? I'm heading over now. I can't believe you ended up in the hospital. Keiji, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll need a rest for about a month, but no long-term damage or anything.
I feel terrible about this. I had no idea and just reached out to you. Freaking out because you weren't at the meeting with the client. You worked so hard on the presentation as well.
It's all good. Thank you for worrying about me. I actually heard that Murase took over for me in that meeting with the client.
Yeah, he did.
Murase's the top sales guy in our team, so I'm sure he killed it. I'm just glad everything worked out in the end.
I bet this is really hard on him, being left out of the project. And I ended up saying those things to him. But wait, are you really taking off the project?
Yeah, I mean, I won't be out of the hospital in time, but don't worry, I'll keep using everything you taught me, and do my best when I come back.
Hey, I heard about the accident, man. Are you okay? Don't sweat it. I nailed the presentation for you. Oh, hey, Yui. I didn't know you were here too.
Murase, seriously, thanks so much. Honestly, you probably handled it way better than I ever could.
Nah, don't be so hard on yourself. The stuff you put together really helped me get it, so the presentation was a total breeze.
He's right. Your presentation materials really sealed the deal with our client.
I mean, yeah, but the way I casually won over the client really did the trick.
Sure, but Keiichi's the one who put the presentation materials all together.
Okay, I get it.
Look, if Keiichi gets out of the hospital in time, I think he should still be part of this project.
Oh, what?
In that case, you two can...
Whoa, let's not push it. I mean, jumping back into a major project right after being in the hospital? That's a lot for Keiichi to handle. No worries, I've got it all under control.
Yui, I really appreciate your thoughts, but I've already made peace with this. Murase, I'm counting on you.
You got it. I'll see you back at the office when you're better.
Actually, I've been considering a job change for a while, so this might be a sign.
Wait, what? You want to change jobs?
Yeah, I love being involved with games, creating them, pitching our games to our clients, everything. But my sales aren't great, and to be honest, I've been questioning if this job is the best fit for me. So I thought it might be a good idea to search for something that works better for me.
Wait, Keiji. Isn't that game app you're playing from one of our competitors?
Yeah, it's kind of a habit at this point. I keep messing around with this game app, thinking about how I'd promote it or what changes I'd make if I were the one creating it. I mean, being in the hospital gave me all the time in the world, so yeah.
Keiichi, I actually think this job is perfect for you. Hang on, I just realized something.
What?
I've been so fixated on the results that I lost track of what really matters.
And 1 month later.
Wow, Murase, you killed it again.
You're number 1 in sales and set for a promotion? You're just unstoppable.
Nah, I just did what I had to do, you know? It wasn't exactly smooth sailing, but all the clients just really liked me in the end.
I've always zeroed in on the final results, but I missed out on noticing the hard work of those working quietly in the background.
Oh, hey, Yui, you can totally count on me. I'm gonna keep doing great. One day, I'll be your right-hand man for sure.
Actually, I'm going to be away from headquarters for a little while.
Wait, what? Seriously? Well, when she comes back, I'll make sure she's looking at the guy who's got more recognition and truly deserves that promotion.
Alright, I gotta run. I have somewhere to head to. Hey, Keiichi, what do you say? Want to work together and give it our all?
Whoa, wait, what? Work together? What do you mean?
While you were in the hospital, I did a little research. I found out that most people at our company came in with degrees and got their knowledge from college. But you taught yourself everything you know.
Yeah. After high school, I just studied on my own and landed the job.
That's what really caught my attention. I started to think about how far you could push yourself and improve. So, here's the deal. I'm heading to our Kyushu branch for a short-term project. And I want you to come with me. I'll teach you everything I know.
Wait, why would you bother doing all this for me?
Because you've got so much potential. I want to see how far you can go if I train you myself.
I mean, what if I just end up holding you back?
Keiichi, do you want to take on this job or not?
Yeah, I really do.
That's all I needed to hear. Just believe in me and let's make it work.
All right, I'm in. And just like that, I ended up in Kyushu, working with Yui at the branch over there.
Keiichi, I'm getting an error here. Oh, and what should I do about these revisions?
Let me take a quick look and figure out what's causing the error. As for the revisions, I'll finish them up and send them over later. This branch is so different from HQ. I have to handle everything myself here. But you know what? That might actually be a good thing. I should really take the lead and own it.
Keiichi, we've got a client meeting in an hour. Make sure to double check the presentation materials, okay?
Got it. I'm on it.
Oh, looks like you already updated yesterday's slides.
Yep, just as you mentioned, I didn't only toss in some sales estimates. I also looked up how similar apps perform in terms of sales.
Wow, Keiichi, you really catch on fast.
Back at HQ, I always had people backing me up, but now I'm handling so many tasks by myself. It's definitely made me see the big picture.
Turns out, letting you experience every department was a smart choice after all.
It was a bit of a struggle at first, but actually working with different departments opened my eyes. Now, I feel like I really know what our apps do well and where they need improvement.
Good, then get ready, because I'm not going easy on you.
Yes, ma'am. Yui's been smiling a lot lately.
Hey, what's with that grin? You're feeling pretty confident, huh? Come on, focus. We still need to double check the presentation materials.
While Yui and I were busy working away, back at HQ,
This app is one of our company's crown jewels. Not just popular, but highly profitable. If things keep going this well, I'll definitely be Yui's right-hand man in no time. But lately, clients don't seem as impressed as they used to. Maybe I should push the dev team to speed up work on a new game.
and then 1 year later, Yui and I came back to HQ.
Welcome back, you two.
Long time no see, Murase.
I've been hearing about your performance, you know. I heard you came in second in sales this month.
Yeah. I was the number one in sales until 2 months ago, though.
We can catch up later. Keiji and I actually have a meeting with Uki Uki Corporation after this.
About that. Would it be alright if I also pitched the app we develop here at HQ to them?
Wait, what?
Look, I know you guys are proud of the app you two made. I've heard all about it. But I really believe in the one we built too. Wouldn't it make sense to let Uki Uki Corporation decide which one they like better? Come on, Yui. I know you'll be alright with that. Didn't you always say that the results are what really counts?
But the clients are on a tight schedule too.
Don't worry. I made the presentation shorter so I won't go over time. Just give me a shot, please.
Oh no, what do I do? It's true that Murase's sales number have always been better than mine.
Okay, fine. The clients aren't here yet anyway. Could you help set up the conference room in the meantime?
Leave it to me.
Hey, what's with a worried look?
Oh, it's nothing. I do believe in the app we built. Everyone works so hard on it. But what if I can't get that across to the clients? What if I blow it? I got kind of worried just thinking about it.
KG, I've already taught you everything I know about closing a deal.
Huh?
And listen, closing a deal isn't some competition. It's really about demonstrating why our app is so fantastic. That's all there is to it. So forget about Murase for now. Think back to what inspired you to take this job.
I wanted to share our app with as many folks as possible. That's right. I just wanted everyone to love what we built.
Exactly. That passion? That's what's gonna sell it. Here, take this.
Huh? What's this?
It's a citrus-flavored candy. I always pop one in my mouth whenever I'm anxious. Also, here's a little something for you. Just a little charm to wish you luck for your presentation. Alright, well, I'm going to the conference room to finish getting ready.
Whoa, she gave me a tie. Alright, let's do this. I'll give it everything I've got. And just like that, the meeting with Uki Uki Corporation kicked off. So, this is the app we'd like to present today.
Looks like a pretty standard RPG.
You can download and play it for free, with some optional in-app purchases if folks are interested. The idea is that the players can enjoy the game without spending any money. The story, tunes, and characters are all crafted with care, and the ending varies depending on the choices players make. Plus, we've packed in tons of different endings and cool features to keep players hooked to the game.
Wait, is Keiji actually enjoying presenting his pitch? No, focus. Stay confident. But what if they don't pick up our app? No, I can't think like that. Thank you for sharing your presentation. Now, if I could just take a moment to show you the app we develop here. Our game app is a top-notch title. The players will need to pay to download it. We've also included some in-app options to keep the revenue coming. So this is pretty much the complete opposite of what Keiji presented earlier. Exactly, but no worries. Our game has plenty of features and has great replay potential. We've already come up with some exclusive events and special weapons that players would definitely want to buy. And if you look at this, you'll find the sales stats for a game like this one from 2 years prior.
Wait, this is...
Do you have any more recent data, like from last year? Well, I thought this older data would be a lot easier for you to understand. Alright, I see. Thank you. Honestly, I think both of your presentations are solid. When we think about profit...
Pardon me. If you don't mind, could you please also take a quick look at this data?
Keiji?
Based on last year's figures, it's pretty clear that game apps like Murase's have been experiencing a decline in sales.
Where did you even get that information?
Back at the Kyushu branch, part of my job was gathering data and doing research.
But is now really the right time to bring that up?
I figured it was good to point this out, for the benefit of our company. I want you to feel good about working with us.
Go on.
Yes, sir. So, along with the drop in sales, we've also seen more bad reviews popping up for other paid games apps recently.
Wow, you really dug deep to pull all this data together.
Well, you're the one who always said research is our best weapon. Over-prepare and you'll never regret it, right?
Okay, maybe sales for game apps like that have dipped a bit, but it's not like they've totally tanked.
Yeah, that's true, but there's been a shift in how people approach gaming nowadays, and a lot of people aren't playing games that come with a price tag. These days, with so many apps out there, getting players to try your game is half the battle. Plus, people are pretty fed up with games that throw a bunch of microtransactions at them right away.
And let's be real, prices are up everywhere. and lots of people just can't afford to spend much on hobbies. It's tough to convince someone to spend money when they're already stretching their budgets.
That's why we focus on releasing the game for free first. The idea is to hook players and build up a loyal user base. Then, once they're invested in our game, we ease them into spending just enough to keep the fun going, making them want to unlock more features, or keep playing our game.
I mean, I get where you're coming from, but what about profits? I like you and your guts, Keiichi. Your explanation was clear, and more than that, it really showed how much you care about giving players a fun experience. Keiichi, we'd love to work with you in your app.
Wait, what? Thank you so much, sir.
We're counting on you, alright?
Absolutely.
Are you serious? Hey, Murase, I bet you closed another deal, huh?
The people from Uki Uki Corporation left looking pretty happy earlier.
Well...
Actually, this time it was Keiichi's app that sealed the deal with our client. Wait, what? For real? Oh, that's awesome, Keiichi.
Whoa, look at you. You came back even better than before, huh?
Nah, it's nothing like that.
Ugh, next time. Next time, it'll be me.
Hey, it's great to be passionate about your work. But look, if you get too hung up on the results, you might lose sight of what really matters. Trust me, I've been there.
What do you mean?
I've actually heard some feedback about you from your team.
Huh?
Some of your coworkers feel like their hard work isn't being recognized because you're always so focused on outcomes. A couple of your coworkers even said they're thinking about transferring to another team because they feel like they're not cut out for your team. There's been some feedback along those lines.
Well,
If you don't shift your mindset now, nothing's going to change.
Hey, Yui, we're planning to go out for drinks later. Wanna join us?
Sure. Murase, you're coming too, right?
Nah, I'll pass. I've got other plans tonight.
In the end, Murase didn't take Yui's advice at all. He was too busy chasing after profits and sales figures, and...
I knew it all along. This company isn't the spot for me to really shine. I just need to find a company that recognizes my talents. But, why am I feeling so annoyed?
And as for me, I'm so glad the launch of our game app went smoothly.
Yeah, and the reviews are already looking great. I'm expecting big things from you from now on, Keiichi.
Thanks, Yui. I won't let you down.
And doing field sales is not an option for now.
No. I can't afford to leave my work unattended.
Oh, since you've been struggling lately, why not consider transferring to another department? How could you say that to the person who saved my life? Huh?
I'm sorry for causing trouble. My name is Keiichi Sato. I work at a real estate company.
Sato, will you be in a wheelchair for a while?
Yes, Ando is my boss.
Man, doing outside sales is gonna be tough. As his peer, I've always been competing with Keiichi on sales performance.
Tomohiro. Yeah, but I'll do my best with what I can.
Doing field sales is not an option for now. Why don't you take some paid leave and rest?
No, I can't afford to leave my work unattended.
Let's have Tomohiro cover your workload as well. And that might even help boost our sales.
Leave it to me. I got this.
Oh, since you've been struggling lately, why not consider transferring to another department? How could you say that to the person who saved my life? Huh? You're Keiichi Sato, right? I wanted to thank you.
You are...
Oh, what do you mean by saved your life? He saved me when I was about to get into a traffic accident. I couldn't visit him in the hospital due to work. And by the time I went, I was told he had already been discharged.
Saved your life is an exaggeration. I'm just glad you weren't hurt, but why are you here?
You gave me your business card, so...
The way Ando spoke just now was a bit harsh.
Sato's trying to keep working, but suggesting a transfer? That's a bit...
Wait a second. I understand that you want to thank him. Still, you're not even part of this company. What are you doing in our office?
Coming all the way to the office just to say thank you? What's all this commotion?
Mr. Tachibana, we seem to have a non-employee wandering around the office.
This whole situation is about Keiichi, so he should explain it himself. What are you talking about? Nagisa is the president of Tokimeki Corporation.
What?
Tokimeki Corporation?
Wait, what does that mean?
Miss Nagisa, did any of our employees say something inappropriate?
Actually, Mr. Sato saved me when I was about to get into an accident. And yet, these two suggested he should be transferred. They also told him to take a break. But did they even consider how he feels about that?
Of course. I just thought it'd be tough for him. I figured he should take his paid leave and rest for a while.
And Mr. Sato, did you actually want to take time off and rest at home?
No, I don't want to leave my work behind. I want to do what I can myself.
You heard him.
Well, Keiichi has always been the kind to overwork himself. Ando was just looking out for him, right?
Yeah.
But then, didn't you also say that if Mr. Sato left, Mr. Tomohiro could cover for him and sales might actually improve? That's what you said, right? Was that also meant to be considerate?
Well... Did you really have to call me out like this in front of everyone?
I see. So that's what happened. I apologize for this unpleasant scene.
Earlier, I said I would think about it, but I've decided to decline the partnership.
What? Wait a minute. That's...
Mr. Tachibana, what do you mean by a partnership?
I was hoping to build an even stronger relationship with Tokimeki Corporation.
Wait, is this because of what just happened?
No, I had already declined the offer before. But after learning that Mr. Sato worked here, I wanted to thank him. I also thought I should see the employees firsthand before finalizing my decision. Miss Ando and Mr. Tomohiro didn't even bother to see things from Mr. Sato's perspective. Instead, they just pushed their own opinions. That kind of attitude is probably something you show in front of clients too.
That's not true.
If you can't even do it for the colleague right next to you, how can you do it for a first-time client?
I have nothing to say. This is on me as their leader.
That's why I've made my decision. Mr. Sato, thank you so much. I really just wanted to thank you.
No problem, but I never imagined you were from Tokimeki Corporation. Actually, I once considered applying there a few years ago, but since I had no experience in the industry, I gave up. Funny how things work out, huh?
Oh wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Then how about working for us?
What?
Keiichi at Tokimeki Corporation?
Of course, I won't play favorites. You'll still need to pass the written test and interview. But if you're interested, I'd love to have you apply.
Lately, I haven't been hitting my sales targets like I used to. But if I work with Nagisa, I might be able to push myself further. I'd love to take the interview.
Awesome. I'll get in touch soon.
Sato had given us such a great opportunity, and now it's gone.
And so, I got a job offer from Nagisa's company. My last day at this job.
All right. Shall we get going, Mr. Sato?
Oh, right. Actually, I've got the best sales record among our peers. So if I can help boost our company's sales even further, then I'd really appreciate it if you reconsider working with us.
We'll see. If that happens, I'll give it some thought. But I happened to overhear part of your conversation earlier. With that kind of mindset, your company isn't going to grow.
What? Why not?
But putting people where they're best suited is important, isn't it?
If you really want to know why, you should figure it out for yourselves.
What's with all that confidence?
Is she saying our way of doing things is wrong?
We should get going now.
See you later. I'm really looking forward to working with you.
Me too. You'll be in a wheelchair for a while, right?
Yeah, so I'll be focusing more on office work rather than field sales.
Your roleplay during the interview was brilliant. I have high expectations for you. And I'll take responsibility.
Did she just say something? And so, I started working at Nagisa's company. Alright, schedule set. Appointments are booked. Now, what's next?
Keiji, you're picking things up fast. Not only that, but you're already coming up with idea for improvements.
Nah, Yuki. It's just that my sales experience gives me a different perspective.
Ever since you started supporting us, I've been hearing from all over that sales has gotten a lot smoother. You really know what to focus on.
I figured if we optimize our scheduling, we could handle more clients per day. Everyone here has great sales skills. I just want to help them maximize their efficiency.
Smart scheduling, appointment setting, and follow-ups? That way, the sales team can focus on selling without distractions. It's a great setup.
I'm glad you think so. I've also realized how tough support work is. It's not just about sales, it's about seeing the bigger picture.
Our revenue this month is 1.5 times what it was last month.
Whoa, seriously? That's amazing! Congrats!
It's all thanks to you, Keiji.
Oh, so you're calling him Keiji now instead of Mr. Sato?
Ah, well, everyone else calls him that.
I mean, I'm one of the team now. Being called by my last name feels a little distant.
Oh, I see how it is.
Ahem. Anyway, let's all keep up the great work.
Got it.
Yes.
Meanwhile, over at Ando's company?
Is that true? Yes. She said if we could increase our sales, she'd reconsider the partnership.
Also, I'd like to take charge of the top performing sales reps.
What exactly do you mean, Ando?
I'll take the lead and focus on acquiring clients we previously struggled to reach.
Let's have underperforming reps handle existing clients, while we focus on new acquisitions. Are you sure that'll work?
Yes, expanding our client base will definitely drive up our performance.
Alright, I'll trust you two with this.
Thank you, sir.
1 month later.
This is bad. Our contract numbers are completely stagnant. Mr. Tachibana is expecting results. If this keeps up...
I know that already.
Alright, everyone, let's celebrate.
Keiji, you're coming too, right?
Of course.
Keiji, do you plan to stick with support work for now?
Yeah, I like sales, but right now, I want to learn more about other areas.
But you'll go back to sales eventually, right?
Yeah, I want to use what I've learned here to improve my approach to sales.
I'm counting on you, Keiji.
Here we are struggling, and they're just laughing and having a good time.
Wait, did he just say he's focusing on support work?
So does that mean Keiji wasn't really cut out for sales after all?
Now that's something I can't just ignore.
You knew we were here?
You always said I was your rival, but now you're not even in sales anymore?
Tomohiro, you really haven't changed at all. That's disappointing.
Huh?
Sales isn't something you do alone. And just because someone's struggling at first, pushing them to another department isn't the answer.
They agreed to the transfer. That's why our team is now made up of top performers. So that means your results should be skyrocketing any day now, huh?
Of course!
I heard a rumor that your company's performance has been declining lately. But I guess that was just a misunderstanding, huh?
Don't worry, Ando-san. I've got this under control.
Tomohiro, you're definitely skilled, and you bring in a lot of contracts. But if you share your strategies and help raise the whole team's performance, wouldn't that be even better?
It's faster if I just do it myself.
That's such a waste, though.
But now I finally understand why we've been struggling, Ando.
Really?
It's not just about us. We need our support team to step up too. They should handle scheduling and setting up appointments, so we can focus purely on sales.
That makes sense. That way we can...
Copying our structure without understanding the core won't get you anywhere.
I think rather than changing your system, you need to change your mindset.
You won't know until you try. Maybe, but just try not to cause too much trouble for everyone around you, okay? I swear, I'll get results no matter what.
Come on, Tomohiro. Let's go.
Alright, enough of them. Let's get back to our drinks, shall we?
Oh, am I getting in the way here?
Huh?
Oh, quit saying weird things.
Joining this company was the best decision I ever made. I thought I'd never see Tomohiro and the others again, but 3 months later...
Why? We set up the perfect support system.
Our contract numbers are actually dropping. At this rate,
Just as I thought.
Keiji!
I already told you last time. Just copying what we did wouldn't work.
We did everything we could. If it's still not working, then it must mean the people handling the office work aren't good enough.
Enough already. We're doing the best we can.
Yeah, our workload has increased and we're barely keeping up.
But at Keiji's company, the support system is solid, and thanks to that,
No, that's not it. What you're doing and what we did might seem similar, but they're completely different.
What exactly is different?
Keiji listened to both the sales team and the office staff. He made sure both sides were on board and proposed solutions that worked for everyone.
But you two, Ando and Tomohiro, are just forcing your own way onto everyone else. You're not even listening to them.
that's not true. Right, guys? The office staff is glaring at me.
Ando, you always talk about putting the right people in the right roles.
That's right. What about it?
Sales is the driving force of a company. It's the face of the business. And if you invest in it properly, the company's success is guaranteed. If people aren't good at customer service, they should work in other departments. That's exactly what you said, remember? But instead of just keeping the best people, shouldn't you also train and develop new talent?
Even if you only plant the best seeds, eventually, you'll hit a limit.
You can say that, but you're here because we're doing a joint project, right? If not, why would an outsider like Keiji even be in this company? He's right.
Exactly, Mr. Tachibana.
Our company is becoming a subsidiary of Tokimeki Corporation. What? Lately, we've been struggling. I was hoping for a partnership with Nagisa's company, but it didn't work out. And then she approached us with this offer.
Now that we'll be working together, I expect you to adjust your mindset.
No way!
From now on, Keiji will be leading the team.
Looking forward to working with you again. Ando, Tomohiro?
Wait, does that mean he's my boss now? No way.
I trusted your way of doing things, but it didn't work out. You need to start giving more people opportunities and take pride in their growth. If you can't do that, maybe it's time you experience what it's like to work in another department. What do you think? Am I wrong?
No, I understand.
Yeah, same here.
I'm looking forward to working with you.
Can't believe we're working together again.
I'm looking forward to it too. And so, please handle the role-playing training for the new hires.
I can't believe Keiji's my boss now.
Understood.
Nagisa, I really like you. Will you go out with me?
Of course. It's cold. Can I hold your hand?
Yeah,